As a teenager myself, I'm always prone to stress and anxiety where I couldn't manage my emotions. I overthink and I tend to worry a lot, and I tend to fear diseases, death, and even all of those constant worries where a human being can experience. Stress management is actually important for us to think clearly, work efficiently, and succeed in the long term as an entrepreneur, as a teenager. Point one is actually building a morning and evening routine. So it enables you to think clearly and clear your mind before and after you sleep. It helps you create a system that is easy to follow up and make decisions more faster and effortless. It 10 times your productivity when it comes to achieving your goals. And my top morning habits are actually meditation and exercise, which I call as energy starters. Journaling, prayer, and actually listening to sleep meditation help me soothe my sleep, and also dark lights like this. Point number two is actually planning and setting goals. If you set plans and goals that are achievable and that are clear, you're actually clearing your mind to those little decisions that you have to make that makes you anxious in the long run. So you're actually eliminating those boundaries and limits that you have in your mind. Knowing that you don't have to worry because you already prepared. Those actually are the secret salesman techniques. Top 3 strategies that I use is time blocking in Google Calendar, listing the top most valuable priorities in a small paper, and also weekly tracking my habits on Notion. The benefit is it gives you clarity, a structured system to follow up, and you make decisions more effortlessly that is going to benefit your brain for the long term. Point number 3 is to rest, socialize, work on your goals, and listen to music. So when I do this 4 things, it actually gives me a sense of relaxation and relieves my stress. It's actually a tactic and strategy to overcome stress. Or do something silly like making funny voices, positive affirmation, positive self-talk, which is a verbal power. As human beings, we are part of the society which we need to socialize, build a relationship, and seek support. And if you're overwhelmed with big tasks, you can always break it down. You probably heard this all my tips on some YouTube channels, but the biggest secret here is actually discipline and action. And discipline is actually one of the greatest investment that you can learn. Discipline is a skill, productivity is a skill, time management is a skill. Once you master these areas and learn how to deny yourself over those distractions, learn to achieve real life goals, and know how to build systems and routines, you're actually making your brain more effortless, having a clear mind, having a clear goal, and relieve you from stress, whether you're a student, whether you're an entrepreneur, or whether you're a teenager. If all in all aspects of life, if you do those top 3 points that I've said to you based on my personal experience, it's gold. And you actually want to customize those because it will depend on your situation, on your mindset, or your preference of your needs. Because at the end of the day, we're still human beings and we're trying to find out what works for us. So build routines and systems, try what works for you, discover it. Number 3, discipline and action. And if you actually have some experiences or some tips that you want to share, comment down in the YouTube comment section and I'll happily read it one by one and reply what I actually think about it. And you may also watch this video, follow for more updates when it comes to self-entrepreneurship and improvement. Babush!